Paris Barclay, director, executive producer. Hey, are these things working? Working? Yeah, come join me. Oh my God, this is the best. He's been my bodyguard throughout my first Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Never been to Comic-Con?
No. Thank you so much for keeping the fans away from me. All right.
The lizard people have arrived.
And he's flown from Montreal to be here, so
Yes, I have.
it's a big deal.
Yeah. We worked until 6 a.m. On Saturday morning. I went directly to the airport and did what I had to do, and then I picked up at 3 a.m. this morning in Montreal and made it here.
Dedication. Back at it tomorrow too, right?
I myself, luckily, am not working
Nor am I.
till Tuesday. You're not working tomorrow?
No, I'll be in Boston tomorrow.
Really? Oh,
What are you doing in
DGA.
Boston when
I have some work to do in my other job as president of the Directors Guild.
President of the Directors Guild.
So yeah, but I'll be back on Tuesday doing episode 7. Can you believe it? We got to episode 7 already.
I know. I don't believe that.
So what questions can we answer? I know you want to know what's happening.
I wanted to ask how throughout season 5 it just looked like Bobby just got tired of it, right? Would you say?
Yeah, old Bobby's pretty tired of it. Yeah. All the blood, all the guts, all the, like, why can't we just love each other? Really. You know, I think he could straighten it out if he, was given the means to do it. I think Bobby Munson could straighten it out.
Would you like to have the chair?
Why not? It's the spin-off, babe.
I would love to see Bobby Munson in the chair. The only downside is, we'd probably be fairer, more equitable,
Boring.
more considerate, and maybe not as dramatic. I mean, less people would probably die.
No, I would go off, babe.
Would you,
I would,
if you
of
actually
course.
got in the chair?
Of course.
The chair has a way of corrupting people.
Spin out.
It's true. You sit in the chair and suddenly, I want Juice dead.
Dead. He's dead. Definitely some other people dead.
That's a moment at the end of the season, laying down the BP patch. How does that carry into season 6?
Yeah, I really can't say, can I?
Just that emotional moment, though, of giving that up. I mean, it was such a pivotal, that scene of just putting it down with nobody there at the table, walking out.
Sounds like a chicken to me, but So off he goes, or well, whatever. I guess he kind of, gave up a little bit there. You would think, but just it was a rough season. That was a very, very rough season last year. So.
When you think about the character of Bobby Munson, do you really think he's going to give up for good? Really? That's the only. I'm not spoiling anything. But what do you think?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking them. The fans.
Do you think Bobby will always be loyal to Clay on some level? Do you think?
No.
No?
No, I don't think he was loyal to Clay last season. He was only loyal to Clay because of trying to stem the tide of where Jax was going. I mean, Jax was like out of control. Just absolutely out of control.
So he's torn between these two men, but he doesn't really want to follow either.
I don't think he was torn between. I think that Bobby did feel that Clay should deserve to die, but in order to maintain some kind of civility or what, kind of just curbing Jax's bloodlust, he had to step in that way. So.
Travis, I'm actually here for the season 5 DVD release, and you might know if there's any deleted scenes or
There are.
stuff we haven't seen that we might see.
Yeah, there are deleted scenes. I want you to buy it. But there are deleted scenes because we have a lot of deleted scenes.
We do. We generally shoot way over, even though the scripts have, they started out really long when we started, and they just didn't fit. They just didn't fit the 42 minutes, and FX has given us a lot of extra time along the way. But still, there are a lot of deleted scenes, and unfortunately, I think there are a lot of the great scenes because they aren't so plot oriented. So the scenes that aren't plot oriented are the ones that get cut, and those are the ones that people people are actually, character-driven scenes that, don't necessarily fit into the essential, story. And the story is,
You're trying to figure out how to make it to time, and then you say, well, we could leave this scene, but if we leave this scene, then this next episode doesn't work. Meanwhile, that scene that's beautiful, that's just a beautiful thing, and it's sort of all on its own, and it's got great acting, but it doesn't move the story forward, is the thing that's going to go. So we have a lot of deleted scenes. I don't know exactly which ones Kurt finally picked, but I know he had probably 50 to choose from.
all my best work.
Is that hard for you? I mean,
Oh, no, not at all. This is just my life.
He's such a generous spirit. Why? No, it wouldn't be. He's completely accepting.
So good work.
So is there anything coming up in season 6 that you can tell us about?
Death.
Anything more specific?
Well, I've been saying, I think I can get away with this one. The people who start in the first episode of season 6, many of them don't even make it to episode 7.
Wow.
It just doesn't always work that way. And then this season, it's going to be even more brutal.
Kurt has talked about his 7th season plan for the show. I mean, at this point, how much do you both know about, the ultimate plan and where it's all going to end up?
Well, I don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
I know a
He's
little more than he
second
does.
in charge.
And what I tell people is, it's a good time to read your Shakespeare.
Right, so it's going back to
Hamlet in
Not which
particular.
one, yeah.
Hamlet in particular.
All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one. Hold on, Harris, you can stay here.
I'll stay here.
Sit here with Ron. Here,
right.
come on over here, sir.
Cool.
Thank you.